Okay, so I did not exhale fast enough. Hey, so welcome to the very first kitchen table taco kai. Alright, y'all. So this idea came about as a result of insomnia. It is currently 7:09 a.m. where I am. For some productive people, they're like, okay, and I've already run my second marathon by now, but that's not the way I live my life. So for me, this is like super early, and I do not wish to be up at this time on a Saturday morning, but here we are. And by the way, I have been up since 5-ish. I logged on at, I don't know, maybe 5:40 or so, because I convinced myself that I was just gonna look at the water and listen to the birds chirp, and then I was going to sleep. That didn't happen. Alright, so as you can see, I am here with my hair tied up, and this is a bagel on my plate. It's like a really big bagel, but anyway. And you may notice that I do have my flowers that I'm burning in my hand. The reason that I do that, I saw somebody like make what I thought was kind of an indirect post. I think I unfollowed her, but anyway, so she made like an indirect post like the day after I updated not the headshot, what do you call it, like the little thumbnail, like the profile picture, to include me like smoking, and I was like, she's like, yeah, I don't know why people smoke so much on Second Life when they don't, blah, 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 weirdos. And I was like, I laughed. Well, first I was like, bitch, but then I laughed because I was like, it's so funny how people make these assumptions. Girl, I be high all the time. I'm smoking right now. Like right now, it took me so long to get started because I had to figure out what type of flower I wanted to begin this video with. Because, excuse me, at first I was like, I was on mimosa last night. I don't know if anybody, shout out to the 8 people who actually read my topic. Right now I was smoking mimosa last night when I was out, dancing. And I didn't want to really like do the same thing today. So this morning I'm like, alright, well, I had my other pen loaded with train wreck. I was like, well, that don't really sound like a good idea to begin your morning with something called train wreck. So I was like, alright, Blue Dream, that sounds cool. Boom, that's what we did. Anyway, so from all you lucky, welcome to come, sharing is caring. I'm not that type of smoker. You won't come sit down and blow a virtual J. But I got my Nexus weed system. We can grow some and blow some. In the spirit of unity. But anyway, that's not what I'm here for. Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna probably edit that part out. If I can figure out how to edit this video, I will edit that part out because that was completely unnecessary. But I do want to say that does kind of set the tone for what kitchen table talk is. For me, this is just kind of like, I don't want to call it a rant session, but it is kind of like a gloves off, kind of like, I'm saying this out of love, but you need to get your shit together type of session. That's what kitchen table talk is to me. Like, in my family, growing up, we used to, like, I can remember as a teenager with one of my aunt's house, and she had like this, like one of those like big, tall, high, neither here nor there. Anyway, we're sitting at our kitchen table, and that's when like the tea was spilled. That's when your problems was talked about. That's when like you was having man trouble, woman, whatever you was going through. We talked about it at the kitchen table. She didn't hold no punches, and she told us what she really felt, and like that's what that was for us. So then, like, fast forward to a couple months ago, I'm watching Wendy Williams with my mama, and she's like, oh yeah, like, that's kitchen table talk. It's just basically the same premise. I was like, oh, that's really cool. We laugh about it and look at that. That's the truth. So, mental note at the time that if I ever did anything like that, I would call it kitchen table talk. So today's session is more or less just an introduction. Like I said, this is very impromptu. I think more or less it's just a voice check, microphone check, because this is the very first time I've ever used this headset. So I just wanted to gotta make sure it works. And that really is enough. Like I said, this may never see the light, or I don't know, I might mix the blue dream with the train wreck and y'all just might get a whole new video of me working on a kitchen table. You just never know. You just never know what to expect. But, thank you all for your time, and hopefully this will not be the last. Bye.